Bob in Akron, Ohio, welcome to the Savage Nation. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, this demonstrates to me what a brilliant man President Obama is, because he didn't fall into the trap that the people building this mosque wanted to snare him in. He came about spouting the greatest principles this country has to offer. All the Muslim world is going to see that this country lives by its Constitution, and I believe this is going to help our troops. Now, I know you went to Berkeley, and you were indicted to hate people in the military, but
Ho. What did you just say?
So much.
Excuse me. You just said I hate people in the military?
I think anybody who goes to
How much money did I give to U.S. Marines who are falsely accused? Do you happen to know the answer to that question?
Michael, I think...
No, don't give me Michael. Don't you dare ever say that I hate the military, you vile, lying piece of garbage. How much money have you given to support the troops recently, Mr. Liberal?
Disguising yourself.
You shut your big trap, you lying rat. You worked for the Obama administration. You lying rat bum, you. How dare you insult me? Who the hell do you think you are?
Chance.
Who the hell do you think you are, you little low-life apparatchik for the Democrats out of Cincinnati or Akron, Ohio? I know who you are. I can tell your type. Akron Bob. Which low-life Democrat do you report to, Bob?
And you'll always be a commie, because you're gutless.
Listen, Bob, let me tell you something. You're a lifetime low-life Democrat socialist. You've always hated America. You always will hate America. When have you last been in a church, Bob?
Me.
Hey, Bob, shut your mouth, or I'm going to hang up on you. This is my show, not yours. When have you last been in a church, Bob?
You're like a commie, though, don't you?
When have you last been in a church, Bob?
I was in a church Saturday, buddy.
You were in a church, and okay, good. So you're a religious man, is that correct?
Served in the United States.
I asked you a question. When were you in the church? You said Saturday. Is that correct?
Pardon?
Can you tell me when a church was last built in Saudi Arabia to show the tolerance of the Muslim world so that we in America do not distrust them as much as we do? Tell me why there are no churches in Saudi Arabia.
Listen, I'm better than the Saudi Arabians.
You're better? That shows you how arrogant you are, that you're blind to the realities of the world.
The reason I'm better...
You are blind. You are blind. Now, when I opened the show, I talked about the various mosques built on other religious holy sites. Did you hear a word of that, Bob?
Everybody, you don't have...
Bob, shut your mouth. Shut your stupid trap. You're not talking to your wife anymore, who left you many years ago. I'm going to ask you again. Can you name one of the mosques that I mentioned that was built on the site of another religion after they conquered that religion? Can you name one of them?
Brilliant black man, either. You can't...
Bob, I know you're a drunk. I know I can hear it in your voice that you're just another drunk from Akron, Ohio. You're entitled to be a drunk because the government supports you with many benefits. You get the medication. What are you on, 6 or 7? How many different medications are you on from the government, Bob? 6 or 7?
Buddy, that I wrote a bunch of books.
Now, let me ask you something. Oh, you wrote a book? Bob, you wrote a book. What's the name of your book?
I didn't write a book. I've done other things.
Of course you didn't write a book. You couldn't write even a check, you dumb bunny, you. If you can't name... No, you're going to get a test right now, then I'm hanging up because you're wasting everyone's time with your idiocy. Bob, name one mosque that was built on one other religion's holy site, or I'm hanging up on you.
There haven't been any, but I'm better.
All right, take a walk. Take a walk. That's the end of the story. So I spend 10 minutes trying to educate bozos like Akron Bob, who come in with the talking points of the Democrat Party out of Ohio, telling the dummies in Ohio what to think about Obama and that he's a great man because he's in favor of the mosque and it makes you better and the Muslims are going to love you. The Muslims are never going to love you, you schmuck. They're going to laugh at you that you're so stupid and so weak as to not see what they're doing to you.